Hello, I am Joanne Bethay here with Colin Clancy and the Clemson Insider at Dabo's Media Golf Outing here at the Reserve on Lake Keowee, and today we are going to talk about the unique opportunity to get to talk with all of the assistant coaches here at Clemson.
And so we're going to start off talking about some of the key defensive returners. Clemson defensive tackle coach Todd Bates was asked about how excited he was about the return of Christian Wilkins. And in his response, he made a reference to the national championship when Christian Wilkins did a split at the end after winning the game. And he said that if he could, he would do a split right now to honor Christian Wilkins. He then went on to give nothing but high praise to Christian Wilkins, saying that he was a great leader and a great young man. And every time he enters the room, he makes it instantly better. Then he also brings this same energy every single day. And that the whole Clemson staff was ecstatic to learn that he was returning this year.
Now behind the defensive line we have safety Tanner Muse. And when Coach Kahn was asked what he wanted to work with Tanner Muse was man-to-man coverage. Now it is no secret that he's an athlete. He runs a 4.3 on a 40 and he loves to hit. So Coach Kahn is very hopeful that this year he will improve on his man-to-man coverage. Now Coach Kahn was also asked about the condition of his health, and he is fully healthy and ready to play this year. Now on the other end of the ball we have offense.
So we talked to quarterbacks coach Brandon Streeter, and he filled us in on the quarterback competition. He said that each quarterback is going to have to earn it first, but once they earn it, they're going to try to run a 2-quarterback and maybe even a 3-quarterback style offense. This will utilize each different talent among the 3 quarterbacks, which will make it even scarier for the opposing defenses. The first 3 guys are definitely going to play at some point during the season. It's just a matter of how and when they're going to play. But right now, Kelly is the front runner because he has earned the spot. The front runner must be able to manage the game consistently, which is why Kelly Bryant has been deemed available as the front runner. And then when he was asked about Trevor Lawrence and his ability to play on the big stage like a game against A&M, he replied saying that he was poised just like Deshaun, and he would be shocked that if Trevor would get out on the big stage and that he would be bothered by it. He believes that Trevor can shrug off the pressure and he will be very successful in the future.
Now for the men being handed off the ball running backs. Coach Tony Elliott, co-offensive coordinator and running backs coach, was asked about Travis Etienne and why was he picked as the number 1 running back. And the answer was simple. He is consistent. Every time he's handed the ball, he's productive and explosive. Last year, he obviously had the ability, but this year he combined it with consistency. Tony Elliott said that the coaching staff wanted to reward production, and the Etienne was the most productive. Now behind Etienne was Feaster, and Elliott was asked about his development. He said that the biggest thing for him was developing his body. When he came in from high school, he had an injured shoulder, so he had to pack on weight to protect himself. Well, now that his shoulder is completely healed, he has lost that weight and is down to 215 pounds. Now that he is leaner than he used to be, he can be more explosive, so Elliott is excited for this fall to see just how he will do and hopefully be the playmaker he knows he can be. That is all. Keep up with Clemson Insider as we cover Dabo's Media Golf Outing.